So out they come for what could be quite a night here at the Etihad. It's advantage Liverpool after a brilliant first leg performance at Anfield. Can City pull off their greatest ever European comeback? It's the Battle of Britain Part 2 in the quarter-final of the Champions League. Well, history is very much against those City players. Liverpool know they won't have a better chance of reaching the semi-finals. The City players' mindset must be tonight, if anybody can, we can. Can City do what only two other teams have done in the Champions League era and overturn a three-goal first-leg deficit? Or are Liverpool heading to their 18th European semi-final, a team that knows how to come back from 3 goals down in the Champions League? So off we go at the Etihad, everything on the line for Manchester City and
we fully expect Manchester City.
In the back three for City, they did though start with this system in the early weeks of the season. Here's a chance for Sterling to run, and it's for Sterling to run, and he can tee up Jesus! And that's the start they wanted! It's the lightning quick start for Manchester City! What a start at the Etihad! City 1, Liverpool 0.
Yeah, great start for Manchester City. But it's all about that man in shot there.
What it does, Darren, is it gets this crowd. We were wondering before the game about the energy, the atmosphere. My word, it's going to get them off their feet, and they are going to be a 12th man now.
Away by Dejan Lovren. There's Firmino, and now Sadio Mane. Here is the City captain, Kevin De Bruyne. Just saw a little opportunity to take a strike at goal there.
Yeah, he has to take the shot on.
In by Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a decent ball in as well.
It's a lovely ball in. Really good ball in. They just changed the angle round Liverpool, and they had lots of bodies in there.
So calm and collected on the ball. Gives it to Otamendi, who's caught there by Sadio Mane. Ederson not happy with the challenge. It wasn't the best of balls, in fact, was it, from the City goalkeeper to start with? There's Sterling operating down the left this time, and Lovren was across there and caught him. Kevin De Bruyne looks like he's going to whip this one in. It's Sane, and it took a deflection wide.
Yeah, I think it is Van Dijk. He doesn't catch it, Leroy Sane.
Coming in, Bernardo Silva. Now David Silva. Leroy Sane. Carrier's got a touch on that. Now Walker. Sane with a chance. Robertson there to steer it away for Liverpool, who are penned in now. It's backs to the wall stuff for Liverpool. Lifted in by Kevin De Bruyne. The flag was up there against Leroy Sane, who just crept the wrong side of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kevin De Bruyne, and Loris Karius down, and held on to it there with David Silva sniffing around. There's going to be a foul now, and a yellow card for Trent Alexander-Arnold. And they've got plenty in the box here. Karius didn't really deal with it. Bernardo Silva, and again.
Did really well, James Milner, didn't he? Did really well.
There's another yellow card here, this time to Bernardo Silva, I presume for something he said.
I have no idea.
Another shot blocked, and then Robertson with a challenge on Sterling. Away from Milner. And Robertson, and was going to ground, and the referee says no penalty. Uses strength and pace to try and bring City away, and he's caught there, De Bruyne. And it's going to be another yellow card here for Liverpool.
Yeah, I think that was Roberto Firmino, I think.
And the shot as well, which wasn't that far away. In fact, it took a Liverpool deflection. It's going to hit another one, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hits it well, took a deflection, hits the post.
What a hit by Bernardo Silva. I don't know whether that deflection just took it away from the goal.
There, Liverpool deflection, it's gone in. The flag's gone up. Leroy Sané got the final touch, and the goal won't count.
Yeah, he was offside, wasn't he?
Oxlade-Chamberlain around the goalkeeper, and he found the angle too tight.
Much better by Liverpool. Round of applause off the manager. Tight angle.
Well, booze at half-time, I think because the Spanish referee hasn't added on any additional time. Virgil van Dijk was right at the centre of things, inside 2 minutes. A perfectly reasonable Manchester City goal. So, on a night where you don't really want the referee to play such a big part, Steve, that's exactly what we've got.
Oh, yeah. Didn't add any time on in the first half, did he? Even though there was 5 bookings. So lots of talking points. But we know why the manager's been sent to the stands now. He was arguing about the Manchester City goal, which took the deflection off James Milner.
Here's Sadio Mane, he's in here for Liverpool. Was he touched? Mo Salah can pick up the pieces and score. It's a goal for Liverpool. It's another goal for Mo Salah. It's an away goal, and Liverpool's grip on the tie is strengthened now by the man who's been their best player so far this season. Manchester City won, Liverpool's. Liverpool again, although Laporte there to dispossess Salah. Of course, it just increases the disappointment for Guardiola and the sit-off. De Bruyne takes the invitation. It's a relatively soft one straight at Carriers. That's a better ball in, but straight at Loris Carriers.
Yeah, just needed to...
It's Raheem Sterling on the run. Again, the referee doesn't see anything wrong, and then Van Dijk and him involved. For a man who stands a goal away from 200 in a Manchester City shirt, Sergio Aguero. For a man who stands a goal away from 200 in a Manchester City shirt, Sergio Liverpool. Now Sergio Aguero couldn't quite lift it over there to... Milner. Leroy Sané has stayed down there off the ball. In by Bernardo Silva.
No one made the run. Wasn't a bad ball, actually.
Now Laporte. He's going to hit one deflected. Off Lovren, wasn't it?
Yeah, off Lovren.
Robertson with the cross.
Yeah, City hasn't been great tonight. Unlike them at times.
Teases one in towards the back post, and Sergio Aguero coming in.
Hard chance for him, that, wasn't it?
In they go, and it's in, and that's surely the goal now. Scored by Roberto Firmino to take Liverpool through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. His 24th goal of the season. And Roberto Firmino with the icing on the cake, surely now for Liverpool.
Oh, yes. Big mistake.
Leroy Sané and Gundogan, and the flag's up again against Manchester City.
And he didn't need to be offside there. Again, he's played Leroy Sané really well.
I think that's a real positive for Liverpool as well. Am I right in saying that there's no second yellows tonight that's going to put them out in the semi-final?
Just sucked the life out of this stadium, didn't he, when he scored? Involved here with Mane. Goes down, but one touch, dink.
Clever there with the challenge on Gabriel Jesus, and Carriers quickly on. And he blows the full-time whistle, and Liverpool are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League for the first time under Jurgen Klopp. They're through to a European semi-final for the 18th time, and into the semi-final of this competition for the 10th time, and the first time in a decade. Mo Salah and Roberto Firmino with the goals for Liverpool tonight in the second half. It was Manchester City all the way in the first 45 minutes,